Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Ready to upskill your Python powers? Here we are with Lambda functions. And how does Lambda function works? Just like some anonymous soldiers who served their country without getting others know what they are doing. They don't have any name. Just like that, Lambda functions do their work, but they don't have specific names for themselves. So let us see how they work and first compare it with the traditional functions. For traditional functions, you start with definition, def, and then you say the name of the function, and then you pass the arguments, and then you return the processed output. This is how you define a function. But a lambda function, you don't give it a name. You just start with lambda, then you give the arguments, okay, and then you give the expression, okay. This is how you define a lambda function. Now let us do this actually. The arguments in our traditional function is a and b. Let's give them. And the expression is a plus b. So let's give the lambda function the expression. And here we are. We have a lambda function ready to use. So you can use it in other function as arguments. I will let you know how to use that, but for the sake of understanding, we will now first save it in any variable and then use that variable as a wrapper for this lambda function. So see, summation lambda is equal to this lambda function. So if for example I want to use this lambda function, I can say summation lambda, have some arguments passed to it, and I have my arguments, my 4 and 2 processed and summed and outputted as 6. Now the real power that lambda function have is with other functions like sort or filter, okay. These sort and filter functions, they accept functions as arguments, okay, on the basis of which you can modify the working of these functions. So for example, you have a list of numbers called num, and it contains 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now you want to sort this function in a traditional way. You would say sort and pass this list to it, and it will sort it for you. Sort. Let us import the sort first and use it. So the sort is for the sake not working now. We will use the filter. So let us filter this list that we had made before is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and now we want to filter it, and the condition we want to pass it is this lambda x. This is the argument which on the which we have to filter. So you will filter out only those which are even, okay. which when divided by 2 only gives 0. So this will be the function on the base of it. It will filter out this list, and the list it has to filter is given as the second argument. Now let's see how does it do that. Now it has made this list. Okay, we have to convert it into list first to view it, and then have to save it in some variable. Filtered. Now let's see, has it done it work or not? Yes, it has. Now if I change the condition from 0 to 1, it will only now filter the odd ones. Okay, and I can be very fancy with these. If I want the multiple of 3, I can set 3 here, and only the multiple of 3's will be filtered out. No, there is no function, no number here. If we divide it by 2, it gives 3. So it hasn't given us anything. So thank you for being with me and exploring Lambda functions. It's a great tool, and we can play around with it in our programming journey in lots of ways.